Hello, YouTube fam. Welcome in. Okay, so welcome into the new moon in Gemini. I usually don't do like new moon, full moon, blah, 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 blah crap. The Apollo's going crazy again here. Maybe because it's like this one I've decided to light a new stick, a brand new stick, because of it being a new moon and setting intentions. I don't know. I mean, I do know why I'm having a fit over this new moon, and the reason I'm having such I'm freaking out about this new moon. I should have let it burn some more. Is here you go. You guys can have some. So the reason I'm freaking out about this new moon is because it's a new moon in Gemini in 16 degrees Gemini. And I think I might have said this in another read. I don't know if I said it on here on TikTok, I forget. But I'm going to say it again. So my rising, I'm a Gemini rising. So my ascendant is Gemini, is at 16 degrees Gemini. And then directly opposing it, across from it, I have my Uranus 16 degrees in Sag. And my descendant line is the same thing. So I literally have all this energy right now, and I think it might have shown up actually a few days ago. I think I got the message that's coming in for this shift last Sunday. And I don't think it's whatever else is meant for me. I don't think it's fully landed yet. Which is why I'm okay doing, look at that, it already burned down so much. Which is why I'm kind of okay doing this message now, because the energy will linger around for the next couple days of the full moon. That last full moon, of the new moon, the last full moon in Sag was amazing for me. I loved it. This, if that energy grounded on Sunday for me for this moon, it was amazing energy. Okay, so anyways, this is going to be a really different read that I was drawn to do. And I feel like the reason I'm drawn to do this read is because lately I've been so connecting with music so much, it's unreal. I love watching shit on YouTube, YouTube videos of The Voice auditions, and not so much American Idol, but occasionally I will do that. But just usually The Voice, because they do a lot more of the clipping together, the hardest songs, blah, blah, whatever. I just find it so amazing that there's so many incredible singers on the planet. I just can't. I would love to sing like that. Music just touches me in a way, and I'm sure it touches a lot of people. It's just, I just love listening to people sing. It is, I don't know. So anyways, I was listening to this compilation, and there was a song that I was there's a bunch of songs, and I'm just thinking I feel oh my God, I scratched myself before the live, really bad on my fucking nose, and it hurts. Right before I went live, I scratched the shit out of my nose. Anyways, I feel the reason, confirmation. I feel the reason for this read that I have to do is because there's some kind of a gift or light or something that who this read will resonate for is meant to share. It's some kind of, I want to say these are intentions that you need to set for this new moon. And like I said, if you watch this tomorrow when I put it out there, you'll, I'm doing this 6/6 at 10:31 p.m. Eastern time. This is really late for me to be doing a read. But I had to do it. Normally I'd be working out now, going to bed soon. So it's late. I'm gonna work out when I'm done. Anyways, and this is a different read because it's gonna be an all signs read. This isn't gonna be my usual format of reading. the way I'm going to do this read is very similarly. If anybody has ever caught me live on a Facebook group or no, I don't read on TikTok yet. But if you've ever caught me live doing one of my lives on Facebooks, it's going to be kind of how I go about my live. It's going to be like really quick messages, but like for each sign. I want to say, per usual, it's collective. If it doesn't resonate for you, leave it alone. Just take what resonates. I'm going to try and timestamp. I'm not guaranteeing anything. And I'm not doing different vids and clipping them together. That shit is for the freaking birds, bro. No. So, anyways, if not, just watch it all the way through. You might hear something that might be for you. Especially if another sign is in something, and it like resonates for you, who knows? But being in Gemini season, we're going to start with Gemini. We're going to go around and land back at Taurus. So Taurus will be last. And like I said, I think what the message is going to be setting intentions, like it's going to be what on your path right now should you be focusing on setting new intentions for? Like what area of your life? So I have my oracle deck that I'm going to pull for like the theme, and then I have my different plethora of decks to see which genre it falls in your life in. So we have the mastery deck. We have the mastery deck. We have the learning deck. We have the love deck. We have the in your higher intuition deck. We have messages from spirit. We have the shadow deck, and we have a general deck. So we'll see which one I'm drawn to for each sign. And then what's really cool, which I've never really done on this channel before, is I'm going to cleanse with the singing bowl. This is actually a really cool Tibetan singing bowl that I got from Sage Goddess, the same place I got this cool light that everyone freaking loves. But this was one of the gifts in one of the months of classes that I took. And I actually, you don't always have to buy the tools, but I actually bought this because I'm obsessed with singing bowls. Like, I have 3. I have this big one right here, this quartz singing bowl, or I'm sorry, it's a crystal singing bowl. And then I have another one over there, which was my first one. It's like I don't even know what it's made out of, but it's cool. And then I have this little guy, and this one's actually for like massage purposing. Like, it has this little holder right here because you're supposed to hold it, and you know what I mean? Like, you can hold it and it'll still, most bowls, when you hold them, the ringing stops. So you're meant to hold it. I mean, you're supposed to put your thumb in there, but my nail gets caught in it. You're supposed to hold it like this. But anyways, it's cool. This is what I was drawn to clear the energy with. Instead of using Palo every time, I was called to do the singing bowl. So that's going to be fun and a really quick way to clear the energy from one sign to the next. Okay, so we're going to get started right away because God knows how long this is going to be. We all know me, and I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet to the point. Like, I'm not going to try and go overboard. If you guys are interested in me, like, I think I might start, like, I can't go live and I can't have subscriptions yet, but I think I might, and then I might start doing like a subscription channel if I get enough followers. I don't even know how the fuck that works, but I might do that. I might do that also on TikTok for my daily messages that I do over there, like the morning message. So if you guys are interested in like a morning message, go follow me on TikTok. It's literally at Trish B Healing on everything. Same thing, same name. I do a morning message every day, almost every day over there. The only days I don't is when I'm not called to do one, but most days I do a morning message over there daily. Okay. So anyways, I might start, this might be one of those things where if I like how this flows and I get a lot of reactions from you guys, I might end up making this a thing. And then like when I can do a subscription channel, I might do a subscription channel and do extendeds for each of the signs there. God, that would take forever. That'd be like a 4-hour read. Guys, I'd be so tired. Okay, anyways, we're going to get right into it. We're going to start with Gemini, go around the wheel, okay? So Gemini. Again, guys, collective. I want to say Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, possibly North Node. Okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yes. So that's what this message will be for, because that's what Spirit just called me to say. All right, so Gemini. We're going to start with the Gemmies, getting right into it. What is the focus for Gemini? 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. What's their focus on for the intentions? For their highest good, for intentions for the new moon. Where's the focus going? Okay, well, that's 3. Let's see. Neptune. Dreams, Aquarius, the radical and trying to flow. So Neptune is all about imagination, subconscious. Neptune's very like dreamlike energy, almost like Pisces energy. So Neptune, dreams, Aquarius, radical. This is like going against the grain. And the flow, the trine, harmonizing. So Gemini, whatever your reading is about, might have to do with dreams you're having. It might have to do with, I'm just going to stick these here for now so I can like reference them. Dreams you're having. It might be about some kind of, I want to say revolutionary, like point of view you're looking at something from, and flowing with this, like trying to flow everything together. You know what this might be about? What you might need to set intentions on, Gemini, has something to do with some kind of dream that you have that might revolutionize the community that you're in. And what you're being called to do is flow within that energy. We're going to learning deck. Learning deck for you, Gemini. Just saw the Hierophant. You might be being guided for this, but I want to say it's some kind, this might have to do with your work or some kind of work you're meant to do that's going to revolutionize your community or something that somewhere that you live in. All right. What's the message for Gemini here, Spirit? The collective. Gemini, the collective. What's the message here? It's a learning about what I just said. Any more? No. Okay. Empress at the bottom. After a betrayal and going within, there's the truth. Stop stressing about it and temper for expansion. Okay. Okay, Gemini. The cards on the bottom of the deck. The Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords. So with this energy right here, it's like something new wants to birth after like a betrayal of thinking. Whenever I've been seeing the Ten of Swords, I'm thinking of it as like a mental betrayal, like mental betrayal. This is your mind thinking something that might not be the case. So this is the birth, this thing coming to blossom after you've mentally told yourself it's not a thing, and you've separated yourself from it until this truth comes in. So it's like now this idea that you've possibly dreamt about, this has to, like I said, the overarching theme that you need to put intentions towards, I think has to do with work. Some kind of work you're meant to do. This could possibly be North Node stuff. Some kind of work you're meant to do that I think you've been having dreams about it or little daydreams about it or something, but you're meant to flow with it. But like I said, it's going to change your community in some way. And I think in the past you've like mentally kind of shut down this idea. But now some kind of truth has come in about it, and you know, there is a possibility for this to grow. Like it's showing up as the Empress. This is a new idea. This is like Ace of Pentacles kind of energy. And if you're showing up in Empress energy, that's ready to birth this idea into the community. What Spirit wants you to know about it, stop stressing about it, temper yourself for this to expand. So you need to like temper your energy with this, like stop being, again, an ending to the mental stress, right? An ending, a mental ending. Okay, and then the cards that actually fell out for you, Gemini. The Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, Five of Swords, Prince of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Moon. Not shocking, we're seeing the moon. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess, I want to say this is you. You're coming up as the High Priestess. Not shocking that Neptune was out there. The High Priestess is super intuitive. And if you're trying to birth something into the community that's new, it's not shocking. You're coming up intuitive as hell. So this is like you're kind of blocking your own intuition. Like, you know, this is a thing that you have to do. Whatever this idea is, you know you have to do it. But you've kind of just like, you've been blocking it. You're like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Until like, but now here comes this Prince of Swords, like with this message, like, oh, you're going to do it. And you're like, the Five of Swords is almost like it's, in this case, I'm reading it as manipulation. You're like trying to manipulate yourself out of hearing this message. Again, like, here's your intuition. Here's like the mental thing coming in, and you're like, no. More mental energy again with like manipulating yourself out of not hearing the message. But it's like this, there's messages of this coming in everywhere, and it's putting you into a lot of grief. Like, you're sad about it because you feel like you can't move on this opportunity until this new moon happens. Set the intentions for whatever this birthing that wants to come through is allowed to come through and can, because now's the time to plant the seed, right? Make the blind choice to go towards that new beginning with whatever this is, because look, you're showing up as the Empress if you do it now. Okay, Gemini, I think that's what I have for you. So let me clear this, and then thank you, Gemini. I hope that made sense. Make sure to watch your other ones too. If that didn't really resonate for the Geminis, make sure you watch your, like, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Watch all of them and see which one resonates the best for you, because it could be whatever energy is in the field right now. Okay, let's cleanse. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. All right, Cancer Spirit. What is... Oops, let's put these back. What is the main theme for Cancer for this new moon? What are the intentions? What intentions should Cancer set? Okay. First house of self and the bombshell. So Cancer, I want to say this new moon is going to be about self-care practices. This message, that the intentions you should set for yourself this new moon are something about self-care practices. For some reason, the 12th house, or I'm sorry, the first house is the house about self, and Taurus is like, it says the bombshell, earthly, practical, steadfast, and blooming, solid, tenacious, loyal. So this is about like earth, very grounded energy, and I want to say the way that I'm reading it is self-care. So you want to set your intentions. It's the mastery deck. I heard it. before I even pulled those cards, I knew it was about mastery. Something you need to master about your self-care routine, or like this might be a self-care practice that you put in place. And this is for, I think this is going to address wounds of self-worth in the Cancer collective. Okay. Because what, like, sometimes Cancer can be like over giving with their, you know, the Cancers are very like prickly. They're like the crabs. They're like, stay away, stay away. But on the inside, they're very smushy and soft. And like Cancers get hurt really easily. They give a lot. They're like the fieriest. No, that's definitely a Scorpio. They're like the most caring of the water signs, I want to say. I mean, all water signs are emotional, but like Pisces are really like, la, la, la. They're like the airy water sign. And then like Scorpio is a fire water sign. You know, like Scorpios are like, don't go there. And then like Cancers are over here like, I'm just gonna sit here and kind of wallflower it. You know what I mean? Like, So pretend I'm scary, but I'm really not, because I have really gushy inside and I get hurt really easily. So yeah, sorry. I know a lot of Cancers and they're very nurturing and loving, but they all say they're like, I'm not sensitive. I'm like, but you are. It's cute. I mean, I'm an Aquarius, man. We have no emotions. That's really tough for us to admit. So this is going to be, I want to say, setting your intentions about firmer self-care routines. So Cancers, you know, we're not just giving our energy to everybody. Okay, so what do Cancers need to master? Spirit, Cancer collective. Again, if it doesn't resonate for you, watch one of your other signs, because it might be stronger right now. Cancers. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Yes, Kim. Okay. Not taking those. Anything else? Okay. I think that's it. Okay, Cancer. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. So Cancer, this is definitely about some kind of self-care routine, I think, to help with enforcing your own boundaries. So the intentions you would have set are about, it's for your own self-care, to protect yourself, your boundaries. It's to enforce boundaries. And how do we do that is by nurturing ourselves, right? So this is all about setting the intention to enforce this boundary for your own self-care. So the bottom of the deck is the Sun, which is a yes. What's up here is a yes. Okay. Divinely guided. This message is divinely guided. You're being guided. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. To balance out your emotional energy, to put you back in this balanced energy of the Queen of Cups. So you can follow your passionate spark to have an ending with something that happened from the past that left you emotionally drained, so you can be in your 10 of Cups. So you will now be able to, and then here's the generosity card in this deck, which is giving as much as you receive. It's the higher version. In this deck, it's the only deck that it ever exists in. It's the higher version of the Seven of Pentacles, I'd say. And the Seven of Pentacles did come out. So this is all about like balancing that energy, balancing that within yourself and having that. So that way you're able to, follow the passions when they strike you. Like follow the passions instead of getting too much in them. Okay, like instead of making yourself about all of this stuff, like separate it. Like that's over there, that's fine. I can be in your energy, but not of your energy. You know what I mean? Like it's not me. It's a separate thing where I'm over here and I keep all of my 10 of cups to me. But in the past, there's something that you're still healing from that really knocked you off. And this is about enforcing boundaries around that. Okay, so then the cards that came out was Six of Wands, which is victory after healing, like I said, and tempering. So again, this is about the Six of Cups here. Like what happened in the past that sucked all your energy out, that left you depleted, not feeling good enough, not whole. But whatever it is, you're going to have victory over it now because you're healing and you're tempering yourself. You're tempering that, look at all the cups, like all the emotions here. Do you know what I mean? It's major arcanas and cups. There's one ace, which is a good one, and then there's one pentacle. But the rest are majors. So this is a big shift for you within your self-care boundary. This is big. This is huge. This is good. So the victory is healing and tempering. So now, like I said, with the generosity card, you're able to give as much as you can give. You can receive as much as you give out simply by changing your perspective, and their perspective is going to change, which is a yes. Change your perspective on what this is and become the Queen of Cups. Okay? All right, Cancer, that was great. I hope that resonated for you guys. So let's clear this for Cancer. And let's clear. Okay. Next one we have is Leo. Leo. What are we focusing on? Our intentions on this new moon for Leo. What are we focusing on, Leo? This is tiring. I only did 2 and I'm already exhausted. Sag energy. Another fire sign for you, Leo. Okay, thank you. The square. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Sag and square, the challenge. Trips. Over. I want to, for some reason, I'm thinking it's, the squares are all about challenges, and Sagittarius is very spontaneous. I want to say, Leo, what you need to focus on for this new moon, where you need to set your intentions, is like focusing on maybe a different way to overcome a challenge. Like thinking outside of the box to overcome a challenge or challenges in your life right now. You might be facing a lot of challenges, and the universe might be wanting you to try a different way to meet these challenges. Messages from spirit. So Leo, your intention should be set. They're messages from spirit, so they're messages that spirit wants you to know, or what to implement, or how to overcome these challenges. Go different, almost like shift your perspective on overcoming some kind of challenge in your life right now, or challenges that are coming up in your life. 2 of Cups could be relationship wise, could be about relationships, but it's stuff that spirit wants you to know. Okay, for Leo spirit. Collective on overcoming challenges. Again, there's that moon card. The moon's illuminating this. Definitely about some emotion, something emotional. Maybe going away to solve it. Wow, look at all of the... Any more? Is that it? That's it. Okay, Leo. Tower. Okay, there's the Two of Cups that came out. Okay, so Leo, and there's the Emperor. Leo, this is definitely about overcoming a challenge. Whatever collective this is resonating for could be also my divine counterpart collective. We're not going to go there though. We're going to see, because it's definitely about using an out-of-the-box way to overcome a challenge. I feel like yours is romantic in nature. Probably a romantic situation, a partner situation, could be marriage, some kind of challenge within a relationship. So what's on the bottom of the deck was the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. And I saw the Two of Cups at the split, like when I was shuffling. So it's not shocking it came up. So the Tower is like, I want to say it's a foundation crumbling about something you've been blocking or something you've been like defending against. As the Queen of Wands. So there's something, I want to say some kind of an emotional beginning that you've been blocking or defending against in this like Queen of Wands energy. But what you're being asked to do is put in the work on a Two of Cups. So this could be something where someone might be fighting for a relationship and you're just like, I don't feel anything anymore. I might be over it, like blah, blah, blah. Something might happen. Spirit wants you to know that something might happen while you're still defending this in your power that might change your perspective. What did I say? Out of the box way to overcome a challenge. That might change your perspective. I'm trying to like focus my energy here. There's going to be a Tower moment while you're defending in your power, but what Spirit wants you to do is put in the work to the relationship. There's something here that you're not seeing. That like this person is your Emperor. They are your divine masculine. They are your wish fulfillment as the King of Cups, but I just don't think they're showing up right now. Like you're not seeing it. And what this is, this moon. Okay. So that's what this is. Down here, it says, illumination or like hiding the, emotional isolation. So like, I think what's going to come to, I feel like this is the moon again, like this fact that you've been emotionally isolating yourself is going to come to light. But there's like this new wave of this new Ace of Cups coming in fast. And this Page of like, then there's like this Page of Cups and a Two of Wands. And I really just think that this Tower is going to shift this energy for you. Because then I feel like this is an apology after taking, making a passionate choice to go back. I think like this moon is going to either illuminate the fact that you've been in emotional isolation or the fact that like you need to end emotional isolation and you're going to there's going to be a new cup delivered. And I think it's going to be by you. Like whatever this Tower is really going to shake it up. And you're going, if you keep defending, if you keep like pushing for this, and I feel like you're pushing for an ending or something, like you need to think of an out of the box way to fix this. Like it's going to require work, because now it's almost like crushed. It's not crushed because the other person still wants it, but there's something going on here where, like, you know what? I'm going to clarify the Tower because I'm curious. What's the Tower here? The King of Cups. Yeah, see, there's some kind of tower, and there's the King of Wands. There's some kind of tower because you and this person, yeah, look, conflict. You guys might be fighting a lot, and you're thinking it's going to cause it, like, you think you need an ending with it, but in reality, you're definitely part of my counterpart collective, by the way. My divines. Go watch my Divine Feminine read, like a few ones back, like I think 2 videos ago. That was a freaking crazy ass read. But this person, you and this person are showing up in Wands energy. And like, my whole message was is that the Divine Masculine can't come in and do their job when the Divine Feminine is in their out of balance masculine. This is almost like you being so much in your power that you're defending against everything. And I think what this moon is going to like light up for you is the fact that, like, oh my God, like, I've been doing this the whole time. And like, this person, that he is the King of Cups, he is my Emperor, like we saw before, and now I need to put in the work. Like, you're gonna see it, and then you're gonna come rushing back in, probably with an apology after making this choice. Okay, Leo, does that make sense? I hope it does. Let's clear Leos. Thank you, Leo. All right, who is next? Who is next? Who's next? Virgo? Virgos, you guys are up. Me and Virgo guys do not get along. I base that on one experience I've had. That was enough. I do know some Virgo women who I actually don't mind. Like, I'm okay with Virgo women. Some Virgo men I don't like. Okay. What's the theme for Virgo? Intentions, this new moon spirit. What should Virgo set their intentions on? What's the theme for Virgo? Thank you. Ooh, I just happened to look at the bottom. That's Gemini. Gemini full moon, right? What are the odds? Okay, so you guys got Aquarius, which is revolution. Breakthroughs, brainstorms, humanitarianism. So this to me, I'm getting as the Tower. So this is like Virgo's, this new moon might be super uncomfortable for you because it's like breaking norms for you. I want to go love. The love deck is, I don't know what the message is. An ending. Something with an ending, Virgo. That's like, it could, I'm telling you, I'm reading it as the Tower. An ending after you've been defending against something in love. You know, this could be you holding on to something that just you need to let go of. You're an earth sign. You're all about like perfection and grounded energy. You might need to let go of something. And the Tower might be coming in to balance it out. 6 of Pentacles. All right, what's for Virgo, your spirit? Damn, sorry, 11. Virgo spirit. Okay. Ha! Not shocking, I said the Tower. That's crazy. All right, we're done. And there's the 6 of Pentacles. And yeah, we're done. Okay. Oh yeah, lots of conflict. There's the moon. The moon has shown up in every reading except for Cancers, I believe. Which Cancer, I believe, is the moon. Moon. Okay. So, this Tower moment. What do we have here? Swords, Pentacles. Mainly Swords and Pentacles. This is something, some kind of shift in the physical. And I want to, it could be job. I said love related, but it could be job related. No, you know what? No, I'm sticking with love. I'm sticking with love. It's the love deck. I think it's something you're having a Tower moment with in love. And the reason I think that is because I have the 10 of Coins here, and for some reason I'm getting like what you want to work towards, like building a life. And that's what I'm getting from the 10 of Pentacles. So like for you, like the life that you want to build, for this 10 of Pentacles to come in, you have to drop the conflict, the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. This is like the victim mentality of like constantly being in conflict, or like the sadness from constantly being in conflict. It's like, I'm sad, like we're always fighting. And in order for this, like for you to build this 10 of Pentacles that you want, you have to put an ending to the conflict. And this might be conflict within yourself with the Swords here. And that's what's being illuminated. The idea of like this Tower coming in is going to illuminate the moon, right? For expansion in the present, you need to drop the conflict to build what you want. You need to walk away from it and go within. There's the Ace of Wands too on the bottom. So then what the cards that came out were the Seeker of Swords, the Ace of Swords. So this is investigating after the truth coming in. The truth is the enlightenment about the expansion in their moon, during the moon. That the enlightenment you're going to get about this expansion is the investigation is seeing it when it comes in, seeing this truth when it's lit up by the moon, this moon. And then it's like so it's fated for the Queen of Pentacles. So this expansion in the present is fated for you once you're in this stable energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which requires you to have this Tower in order to balance out this fiery energy within you. So whatever this situation is that you are being asked to balance out, it's very passionate. And I feel like I don't think it's like romantic passionate. I feel like it's just a lot of conflict and fighting. I think the Conqueror of Wands made this like you are making hasty decisions kind of quickly, and like it's just all this fighting, which is fueled by this wand, right? In the present, like the wands are fueling this fire. And what you really want is this 10 of Pentacles. And in order to do that, you have to listen to the truth that came in, which was a Tower moment. You might also be part of my feminine collective. You have to walk away. And you have to search within for what you really want. What do you want? What is this 10 of Pentacles? What do you want to build? Who do you want to build it with, essentially? But notice how there's no other like court cards here. This is just the Queen of Pentacles. So this is just you investigating your own truth. This has nothing to do with if you are part of my divine collective, Virgo. I was like, who's this for? Virgos. If you're part of my divine collective, this has nothing to do with your counterpart. This is about you doing the work. This is about you balancing out yourself, so you can see how to get to the expansion. by walking away. It's like fire and water, right? You have to walk away from the like fieriness and more towards the water, the emotional side. Okay. Okay, Virgo, I hope that helped. Hope that made sense. God, I'm tired, guys. 4442 on my clock. Okay, let's clear the Virgos. Damn, that's loud. All right, who's next? We have, sorry, I have a cheat sheet. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, Libras. Let's take that. Libra, what are you, where do you need to set intentions? Is that it? That's it. Oh, you got Uranus too. Or Uranus, I'm sorry. Uranus. Ha ha ha. Also revolution. Interesting. You also got to say that's a confirmation. I was gonna reshuffle, but that's a no. Okay. Yours is also kind of like you're also having a Tower, Libra. Where do we want to go for Libra spirit? Intuition deck. No, none of you guys have had the same deck. That's fun. So Libra, your Tower moment has to do, the devil. Your Tower moment has to do with confronting your own intuition. Something about you're fighting yourself or you're allowing the devil energy within you to take over. You're not trusting yourself. That's what you need to set intentions about. You're connecting more with your intuition. All right. What do we have for Libra? Libra collective spirit. Okay. All right. I'm going to take that reversed. 8 in reverse. Yeah, not in alignment. Out of balance masculine. In the physical. Libra. Libra spirit, Libra. Thank you. Yeah. I'll take these two. Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, stable. Okay, so Libra, your situation is about your this is about your intuition within yourself. This is all about the out of balance masculine within yourself. Whether you're female or male, your intuition right now, you're not trusting your feminine side. You're too, I don't want to say too 3D because I don't think that's a thing, but you need to learn how to trust your intuition. And I mean, you're here watching this, so obviously you're intuitive, but I think you're too like, oh no, that's not right. That's not right. And there's this moon is going to shine a light on this. There's no moon in this deck. I mean, there's no moon in this read. There's not, I didn't even get a tower, but this is enough for me. There's going to be some kind of different thinking. like, it's gonna, because of this, like, revolutionary thought. It might be like, just like the tower, lightning strike, like, oh my God, like a sudden sense of like, oh, ding, 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 I see it. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands reversed, and then the King of Pentacles on here. So I want to say with the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands, what's going to happen is there's going to be some kind of small emotional acknowledgement to yourself that's going to, like, see how it's this like tiny little thing and then it's like bing, that's the moment. Like, once you forget, it's almost like, once it's okay, I love you, you can have this now, it's gonna be like bing, 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 like it's gonna hit you. Like the Eight of Wands is coming in hot, like the Ace of Wands, which is like a spark. See how they like culminated that spark at the top? I'm really like getting that with this, like this one little like sense of praise that you give yourself, this one yes answer, right? Oh, here's, I didn't even see that, there's the moon right there. The Eight of Wands, but there's that sun, right? This is like a yes, like this, yes, this tiny acknowledgement that like, I can do this, sets off the chain of events. And then it's the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, which is like, I'm now making this passionate choice within my masculine and feminine within me, because that's what I want to build. I want to build Ten of Pentacles again. I want to build out of the wounded warrior. I want to stop defending against my intuition, and I want to grow with my intuition. I want to grow with my intuition, right? So once we acknowledge this, then we move out of defending and we become stable and secure in the present with this energy. See, the sun's there again, but behind him, and now he's the king. This is king energy. We're no longer, flailing around upside down, because what energy we're in now is the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords reversed. Or I'm sorry, Knight of Swords reversed. This is messages coming in, and we're just like not having it. It's like, oh, it's all going away. Like, we're not walking away from it. We're just not even receiving it. Like, the moon is down here hidden, right? Like, we're not allowing ourselves to see the light, see the message. No hablo español, you know what I'm saying? Or no hablo inglés. We are not getting the message. We're not allowing it to come in. So we're not like walking away from it. We're not even accepting the fact that there are cups there to walk away from. We're just like, no, we can't do it. No, we can't do it. We're showing up like in the present. For like expansion, we need to show up in our power, like to expand here, and like we're showing up not like that. Like it's almost like we're showing up too in our power. And I know all the kings are blindfolded in this one, but this is like letting, like, all this passion energy like lead. It's like too much masculine erraticism. Like there's too much of that in the present. Like that's how this is expanding, and that's why they're not listening to any of this mental stuff going on. They're too in the 3D. So what it's asking you to do is balance with the Six of Pentacles. There's going to be something that balances out, that's fated to balance you out into your own authority. And the Emperor is, the Four Kings in one. So this is Pentacles, Wands, Cups. It's not just being in this super passionate energy about something, about yourself. This super like reactive energy that is the King of Wands, that can be the King of Wands. Instead, we're showing up as the Emperor in our authority. Do you know what I mean? Or you're fated to temper that devil. Remember we saw that by this balance. So then like I said, what this is, I think what your intentions need to be during this full moon is setting intentions on how to better trust your intuition or listen to your intuition, because what's coming in is beautiful. You're going to like accept it. You're going to say, it's okay. Yeah, I trust myself. I trust myself. And that's what that's going to do, is then it's that passionate choice to balance the masculine and feminine within yourself, so you can receive. then you can start receiving, and then you're in this balanced masculine, which puts you in this beautiful place of trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Okay, cool, Libra. Hope that made sense. It's like you anyways right there, right? Okay, I hope that made sense, Libra. I hope, like, if you guys listen to this and you're any of these signs, please let me know if I'm on point with this, because I've never done this way before, and I'm, like, flowing at some points, because I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Like, honestly, I don't remember when I get in flow. All right, let's clear out Libra's energy. It's hot in here, guys. Okay, clear out Libra, and we're on to Scorpio. I love my Scorpio. Let me light another incense here. So, fun fact, my DM is a Scorpio. So I love listening to reads for Scorpio. Actually, yeah, I love listening to reads for Scorpios to see how, like, you know, to get a little insight, a little taste of the magic, so to speak, to see, like, where his energy is sometimes. He has no idea what's going on. He's so 3D, it's unreal. He's a lot more in touch than he knows, or than, I don't even know if he realizes it, but he is. Okay. I need a flow deck. What's a flow deck? General? Oh, maybe it'll come to me. All right. I'm getting, like, for Scorpio, I'm getting, like, flow. Like, maybe intuition again. Scorpio. Let's pull the cards and see what comes. Ooh, the numinous. So scorpionic, that card. All right, Spirit. Okay. What's the intentions for Scorpio? Okay. Ha! Not shocking. What do we have? Pluto, transformation outlook. Transform your outlook. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. Transformation. Scorpios, we know all about that, don't ya? And the outlook, the ascendant, which is funny. This is like point of view. So it's transforming your outlook. So what you need to set your intentions on, it's like a broader view of something. You need to, it's almost hangman energy. You need to shift the outlook of what you have on something. Whether that be like a belief system you have, the way that you live your life, the way that you view somebody. It's something is some kind of outlook you have on something needs to transform. And it's like a major transformation. It's Pluto. Pluto's huge. It's your ruling planet. Major transformation. I think Pluto rules Scorpio. I think Mars does also. I think you have two. I think it's Mars and Pluto. Anyways. You know where I'm going? I'm going to go to shadow deck, man. This is a shadow. You need to change your outlook on your shadow. Doing shadow work, Scorpio. How fitting. I'm going shadow. I think it's a shadow deck. All right. What's the message here, Spirit, for the Scorpio collective? It's so very good. I swear to God, the moon's been in like if it hasn't shown up, it's been in the read. Like a picture of it. It's funny. Is that it? That's it. Oh, blew me. The lotus blew me through murky waters. That is like transformation. For stability. Oh, there's connectivity again. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio. I am so sorry, guys. We know this when there's a lot of energy around. I just get out of control. Okay. Let me focus here. Transforming your outlook. I really want to say this shadow work is around like your growth. I don't really see it. It's like changing the outlook you have on yourself. The shadow work is oh my God, it feels like, you know what it feels like? It's Pride Month. It feels like being in the closet and needing to change your perspective, not necessarily about like the pride thing in general, like gender equality or anything like that, or like who you resonate with yourself. This isn't that. This is this one's deep. Because it's like, I don't even know how to say it. This is like, transforming the outlook on who you think you are. That's what this is, Scorpio. This is heavy. So at the bottom, we have dog, crown, lotus, knot, and cow. And then ring. So ring is connected. Oh my God, Spirit. This one is just heavy. This message does not want to come out. Okay, so ring is all about connected, like being connected. This card reminds me of the red ribbon of fate, kind of, or the red string, because you see how it's like everything's connected. It's all connected. Dog is a guide. Dogs are guides. Dogs are messengers, typically between worlds. And this is saying, this is almost like the Hierophant card, where like you're being guided. The crown is like, oh my God, why can't I think of the word? It's like the Six of Wands. Oh my God, why can't I think of the word? Victory. Stop. You're being guided to victory with these two cards here, Scorpio, out of the murky waters of this change. Like lotuses bloom in the darkness. They bloom in the dark, murky waters of the self, of the, well, you know, of the water. But in this case, it's growing through yourself, your shadow. And here's the knot. So the knot is like I want to say to be connected. Again, like it's another message of connection, but the knot is more like tying this eternal thing, this eternal like safety for stability. So it's like you're being guided to victory through this transformation that's happening within the deep to make you feel more connected to security. So it's like you might feel not stable right now with yourself, or like how you see yourself, or what's happening, because you're undergoing this transformation that's really powerful. But what this is saying is you're being guided. Again, guidance, angel protection here. You might have a spirit guide that's a dog also. Like you are being guided to victory through this darkness. It's just to make you, to have you feel very secure and stable. So then the cards that did come out were the window, the hand, the crystal, rose thorns, shell, and dagger. So window is very similar to the moon in this card, in this case. This deck, I want to say, because the moon, it's like, here's the moon illuminating what's inside, which is this light and this vessel. And this is like the hermit, or it's like fire. So it's like, to me, I always see the lantern, and this reminds me of the lantern. And this is the vessel, making yourself available, having the wisdom to make yourself available to see something, right? And what you're seeing is the hand that's action. Action needs to be taken right now. Like, what this moon is illuminating, that you now need to take action. We can no longer wait, right? Transformation. We can't wait. Because then the crystal and rose thorns. Crystal is alignment, being in alignment, and rose thorns is a difficult relationship or a difficult situation. So it's like, you need to take, so this moon is lighting up the fact that you need to take action to move into alignment, to move into alignment with this difficult relationship, or to like align yourself. Oh yeah, to align yourself with something that's not going the way it should be. I might get clarity on that. And then, so what it's asking you to do is shell, which is go within. Shell, right? Because there's the pearl. Pearls happen when something invades the oyster. It's a parasite, actually. When a parasite invades the oyster, and it causes this to be here. But in this case, the shell is like going within to create something beautiful and new, kind of the same way here, right? Going in the darkness to come out something beautiful and new. Going within to birth something new. In order to do that, you have to cut something off. You can't take this old way of looking at something with you. If you want to be in alignment, you have to shift. Remember, transformative. I want to get one for rose thorns for Scorpio. We are not taking reflect. I think you need to reflect on what you're being. This is big. You're having a big transformation, Scorpio. This new moon. The same thing. See how it's a reflection? You need to see. You need to see what needs to change in order to be in alignment with this. What's the dagger? What do you need to cut away? Go within to see what you need to cut away. I don't really see the shell as the hermit, but it could be. There's nothing kind of like the shell in the tarot. This is hidden. There's ring again, just happened to be on the bottom with the vessel, same thing. Crow, also wisdom, another sign of wisdom and messenger. Crow is like, crows are spirit animals too. Birds definitely could be a spirit animal for you. But you're gonna get so this going within, kind of to mull over what you need to cut off, is going to be communicated to you. You're going to have it come in. It's just, the alignment's going to come. You're going to see it. This is illuminating during this full moon for you, Scorpio. This is a big message, and I'm really excited for you. This is huge. It's a shift, mindset shift. Oh, I love this. Awesome, Scorpio. Hope you resonated with that. Okay. Let's clear. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm getting tired. Might not work out tonight, guys. I'm hot. It's hot in this room. I don't have an AC in here. It's like 80 degrees here. Alright. Who's next? Saggies. Saggy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6 more to go. Woo, okay, we're going. Alright, Saggies. What do you, Saggies, need to set your intentions on this new moon? What is the theme for Sagittarius? Well, your energy is a lot lighter, Sag, than Scorpio. Scorpio's was heavy. Communication and healing. Ooh, communication around healing, Saggies. That's so straight to the point. Chiron, Mercury and Chiron. So you need to focus your energy, your intentions, Saggies, on communicating what's going to help you heal. The Mastery deck. This might be communicating to yourself, communicating to somebody you love, or just in general talking about your healing or how you can heal it. Something you're healing. Okay, what's the message for the Sag Collective Spirit? For the new moon. Around communicating, healing. This is healing some kind of connection. Is that it? That's it. I think this is, I feel like this is healing something with like family or something like that. I'm not getting a relationship with this, but it is some like a sibling, because I'm not getting like queen, like parental energy, but maybe like sibling, friend. And I want to say it's some kind of family. It's some kind of family issue that you have to set intentions on, wanting, like coming out and actually talking about it, like healing it through having a conversation. So at the bottom of the bottom was the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and then the Three of Cups, King of Swords. So like, what this is saying is that for happiness, to walk through this portal of the 1111 happiness, you need to go within and rest as the Four of Swords and do what you have to do to build, to get to what you want to build. And you were going from the Four of Swords to the Five, so it's like now you're making moves to build what you have to do, right? You don't really care at this point, like if you call somebody out, because you're doing it for healing purposes. Like you resting for your happiness and then making the decision to build what you want to build in that happiness, which is this Three of Cups, this community here, this emotional community, this emotionally like celebrate friendship community. You have to do what you got to do to build it, right? You got to do that. So I think what's happening, so what came out, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Chariot and Strength. So what this is like the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is this, for some reason with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting like this slow moving, like apology or something, like some kind of slow moving emotional, like, hey, like, I'm sorry that happened, or like, hey, I'm sorry this happened. This could be like you with the communication piece, like you almost knowing at this point, like since you're the one that has to communicate to heal, someone might have come in with this like tiny little thing, like, oh hey, someone wants to get together, but it's like super slow. It's like or like he said this or she said that, like coming in this like this emotional message, but it's so small, it seems so minute, and it's slow moving. But now, like, there's fast movement because of hearing this message. So this message that you might have just come in, that's taken forever to come in, but now it's like there needs to be action taken. Like now it's like, oh, it's go time because I've just received this message fast. Like it took forever to get here, but now I just received it. And now you need to like move into this inner strength to do what you have to do to build what you want for this family. I want to know what this was. What's the Page of Cups, Knight of Pence? The Emperor. Yeah, you got to temper and heal. Look, there it is again. Change your perspective. So this offer, this could be a dad. This could definitely be family, and this could have been your dad that came in, like a father figure, some kind of authoritative male could have come in with a tiny little like, oh, did you want to come over for dinner or something like that? And it's like, oh, there's movement now because I just got the message, and now we're like swiftly moving towards this because of the inner strength. Like we're taming this beast within us. We're saying, you know what, we're going to swallow our pride. We're going to go do this because I need this for my healing. And for your happiness, after you rested on this for a while, now you're just like, I gotta do what I gotta do to build this. I gotta do what I gotta do to get the community, to like feel like a community again. I have to temper and heal. Yeah. Whatever situation this is, like I said, could be like an older brother, could be now with the Emperor here, it's somebody in authority. So however this resonates for you, Sag, there is something here about needing to communicate to heal a wound, to heal a wounding. Wow, Sag, that was powerful. It feels really good. It feels like you're going to get there. It feels definitely like you're healing a wound, for sure. The energy felt good. Like really light. Okay. Capricorn, I think is that. Cap. Woo! All right, we're getting there, people. Let's clear Saggies. Okay, we are up to Capricorn. I just wanted to do that. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn spirit. What does in Capricorn need to set intentions on? Okay, we got the message. Cappies. The sun. Being. This is you, Cap. Caps, you need to set your intentions around what you want. The sun is a yes. The sun is kind of like the self. So it's like, I see this as like the sun card in the tarot, which is like a yes answer. Like, okay, what do you want? What do you want to put your intentions towards, Sag? This is all about you. I'm going through the general. This is kind of up to you, Sag. Wherever you want to place your intentions, it's going to be different for each of you, but that's why it went general, because the general message is going to ring true for each of you in a different area of your life. Did I say Sag? Capricorn. You might be connecting with a Sag. You might be in the Sag energy too. So watch the Sag reading, Capricorn. Because I think did they get self too? One of the signs got self. So anyways, Capricorn, that's what it is. It might be, it's going to ring different for each of you, but it has to do with you choosing where this aligns. Okay, Spirit, give me the message for Capricorn, for this new moon, for the Capricorn collective, on where to set intentions. I feel like you feel confused. Like you're not sure where to put your energy. Yeah, see, look at that. That's crazy. Oh God, I didn't want to pick all those. Are we done? All right, we're done. Okay, hold on. Cap. Oh, they just come out in fours. Okay. That was a little long. Okay. Okay. Okay, so whatever area of life this focuses in, it's all about expanding in the present. Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, and then we have the Hanged Man at the bottom. Oh, the Lovers, passionate choice at the bottom of the deck. So to me, this is like for expansion in the present. Whatever you're emotionally isolating yourself from, you need to make a blind choice to move through the, again, Ten of Swords, this mental completion. Decide. Blindly decide. Mentally move. Make a blind mental choice. Make the mental choice to move out of this, to end this suffering for happiness. And to do that, you have to change your perspective. You have to passionately choose to change your perspective about whatever this is that's going to make you happy. Whatever this yes is for expansion, you got to move yourself out of this separation and just choose to end this mental, this energy, this mental crap for victory. You for happiness, you have to do this. And expansion. So it's like this. It's funny, I was saying about how like, I forget what I was saying when this came up, but it's the Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and it's like this slow moving like deception. It's like, or like this deception of like anything moving at all. Do you know what I mean? Like it's almost like this self-deception, like, oh, nothing's coming in for me. I'm just stuck here. Like I have nowhere to go. That's what I think this is. It's like this self-delusion of like nothing coming because it's just so slow moving. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in the Tower, which is like, oh, victim mentality again, right? But then that's shattered by this foundation crumble. This negative thinking, I want to say, is shattered by what this Tower that comes in, which I think is this realization down here that you need to have a mindset set shift for expansion and happiness. You have to like shift this thinking outside of this mental, this mental stress. You have to make this choice to mentally drop it. This mental conflict, you know what I mean? This mental completion. Because once you go within, then you start to show up in your power as the Queen of Wands, and you have a beginning after doing what you got to do. There's the new beginning. Mentally deciding, I need to have this beginning, and this is what I have to do to get it. And what that is stop being so isolated, change my mindset, right? Passionately change my mindset. Have a final decision on it. Let's see what the Tower is. Capricorn. I'm like, who am I doing again? Capricorn. It's the Tower, Cap. This is interesting too, Cap, because you guys are very like, It's this way, this way, this way. So it's not shocking that you're all mentally like, this isn't real. No, no, no. I need proof. So the Tower is, what do you want? Being in self-delusion that's nothing's moving and feeling left out, you're having a Tower moment to be like, okay, well, what do I really want? The only way to figure out what you want is to go within and figure it out as the Queen of Wands, right? Then you just go for it. And you're like, fuck it, I'm going to go for it. So this Tower is a mindset shift here on this, and the Self is a yes. So like, what do you want? And when I said that, right? What do you want? I want to know, what's the Four of Cups? What have you been emotionally isolating for? I haven't really been doing clarifiers, but I'm curious about this. The Wheel of Fortune. It's fated that you're supposed to move out of this seclusion. Capricorn, it had to be this way, is what I'm hearing. It had to be this way because you needed to understand it this way. This is how it was just meant to be. But you are going to have a mindset shift that's going to shift you into expansion and happiness. You have the choice. You had the Lovers and you have the Two of Swords. You have to make the choice. And look, there's a new emotional offer with the Ace of Cups. And this is anything that can make you happy. However this was resonating for you of what you need to have a mindset shift on, you're going to have a new emotional offer, something that's going to bring you happiness. The offer's coming in. Whatever that is, if that's a new job, if that's a new relationship, whatever it is, it's coming in. After this Tower cap. Wow, that was pretty. Okay, let's clear cappies. I didn't bring my water in here. Are my Aquas next? Am I next? The Aqua gang? It is Aquas. We're next. Okay, fellow Aquas, it's our turn. Okay, Aquariuses. That flip? I'm taking that. Surrender. See if anything else. Oh, surrender for healing. What the fuck? Why are these upside down? Hold on. I'm gonna take 12 and Chiron because those are the two that I saw. Actually, you know what? I should take them all because they were all upside down. That's strange. If I find any more, I'm gonna reshuffle. Oh, I should look here so you guys can see. That was so weird. I went to shuffle and there was some that already flipped over. Okay, Aquarius, Jesus. This is in the order that I saw them. Surrender, healing, the edge, and roots. So, the 12th house is surrender. That's spirituality, okay? Surrendering to healing. So this first part, Aquarius, is something about surrendering to the healing that needs to take place. And this is like you connecting spiritually. Obviously, it's like Pisces energy, right? The 12th house is all about spirituality. Surrendering to Chiron, which is the healing, the wounded warrior of the zodiac. 11th house is the Aquarius house, which is the edge, which is community. This is community as like the whole world, not community as in like your family. This is like community, friends, groups kind of thing. So it's like surrender to healing in groups. Ooh, and then 4th house is roots. This is family. Oh my God, this is surrendering to healing around finding your tribe. Wow, because I mean, I don't know if many, I feel like this is surrendering, because this really resonates with me, because I am not a group person. Like, I don't just go in and like attach myself to people. I'm very like, I don't have that many friends. Like, I don't talk to that many people, because a lot of people, not to be a dick, don't deserve my energy, and I just don't want to put myself out there like that. So what this is saying, where we need to set our intentions, Aquariuses or fellow Aquas, is that surrendering our healing around I want to say like soul families, or like finding soul ties, finding with roots with the 4th and the 11th house. This is like healing, surrender the healing to like groups in general. This is like not just your family, but this is like humanity as a whole. Like, surrender this healing around this. This is definitely North Node stuff for me. My North Node is in Taurus in the 12th house. It's so interesting. And my Chiron, I believe, is in my 11th house in Pisces. No. Aries? Yeah, I think my Chiron, no, my Chiron, where is my Chiron? I forget. But my Chiron, I think, is in my 11th house, which is interesting. So yeah. Oh, my Chiron's in Gemini. Just kidding. My Chiron's in Gemini. Wait. Yeah, Gemini comes after Taurus. That's right. My first house is in Gemini. Okay, anyways. It's about that. It's about surrendering to heal groups of people or something like that. Messages from Spirit is where we're going. Aqua's messages from Spirit. This is a cool message. I had no idea this was coming in. The Star, more healing. Queen of Wands in your power. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the emotional offer. All right. What's the message for the Aquarius collective spirit for the new moon? Okay. This is a lot. That 10 of freaking swords again, man. Okay, Aquarius, this is a lot. Oh, there's Judgment. There's the Star. Okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck here, Aquas, is... I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how I want to take these. I guess we're going to do it like this. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Aqua. We have a final decision. Judgment, the Star, 8 of Cups, the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. This message has some major arcana in it too. Okay, so the Judgment and the Star is a final conclusion after healing. So something's coming into conclusion after healing this and working through this. Walking away that's divinely guided, but it's something that walking away that is guided, this walking away of something could be something that's taking forever. There's a new opportunity, or this opportunity, it could be taking forever. Walking away towards this opportunity, towards a new spark. But it's like a slow moving ass offer. Do you know what I mean? But it is a new spark. So whatever we're healing from and walking away from, this could be a job. Surrender, healing, groups, and roots. Surrender healing around a group and family. So this could literally be us surrendering the fact that we don't fit in at a job anymore and moving towards a job that we do connect with. Ooh, this would resonate for me. This would be about abundance. Okay, so then the cards that came out: Justice, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Senate, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. The Justice, okay, this is a long thread. Okay, Justice, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. The Justice is finding the balance, right? Finding the balance, and not like, I want to say this is balancing out, finding balance, and not like, this is like erratic, like doing what you got to do erratically. This is like, whatever this final decision you come to after healing this like wounding, what Spirit's telling you is that you have to balance this energy out. You can't just go ramming in there and being like, I freaking quit. If this is about a job, you can't go and be there, I quit, I don't want to do this anymore, blah. Like, you know what I mean? You can't just go in there and do whatever you want. You gotta figure out a balanced way to do it. Like, balance your energy out. Don't go in there all fiery and be like, I don't care, burning down the place, you know? This again, putting an end to this mental completion here and figuring out what you want. It's like, it's time to mentally put an end to this and figure out what you want. Because once you investigate it, there's the opportunity. So it's like, once you balance out this energy of being like, I need to quit, I need to do this is what I need to do. And you're finally like, you know what do I want to do? Like, if I want to do this, what do I want to do? Once you investigate it as the Page of Swords, then there's the opportunity arises, right? Oh, a new opportunity is here? And then it's saying, once the opportunity comes, to hold on to the communication. Hold on to that idea, that thought, because communication's coming in fast after this happens. Because then here's the spark. I want to see, what's the Knight of Pentacles? I'm curious as to what this is. Because then once you end it and healing and an ending, divinely walking towards the Knight of Pentacles. This slow-moving offer, I feel like you're afraid it's never going to come. You have fear about it. And what you need to do to temper that fear is you need to focus on the fact that what you want is something that's going to give you as much as you're going to receive as much out of it as you're putting in. You need to change your perspective on this for true happiness and finding where you belong. So that's what you need to heal, Aquas. You need to heal this idea that you can't have what you want. That it's never going to come. This opportunity that you've been waiting for, that you want, is never going to come. You need to balance it out. I don't see temperance here, but I mean, with the Hierophant, you need to believe that you can have it. And that's what intentions you need to set. You need to set the intention in this full moon that you can have what you want. That it is attainable. And you just have to figure out what that is. What do you want to do, Aqua? That was awesome. I resonate with that. Okay. We're getting there, everyone. That was loud. It's like midnight, so I need to like rush. This is gonna be long. But I had to do it. Okay. Pisces. Good old Pisces. Pisceans. 3 more to go, guys. I'm so tired. Oh, I just saw 3rd house. Perception. Okay, Pisces. What's for you? Oh, that's funny. It fell out. We're taking it. Perception, Pisces. Something you need to set intentions on this full moon. This new moon is about perception. The way you see something. I was drawn to the general, so I'm going to go there. Perception. Could be perception about devil energy. This is going to be different for every Piscean. For the collective, so take it in whatever way that it hits. With the general deck, it could be however it enters your life. This is just general perception on something. Kind of like it was for Capricorn. No, it's a Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, what's the message from my Pisces collective for this new moon in Gemini? Pisces collective. Perception. Yeah. There's that moon. Anything else? Okay, no. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we got here. Okay. So this perception change. Whatever this is about, it's about at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Death, Ace of Wands, and the Emperor, and then the Hierophant and the Magician. So what this is saying, this perception change, has something to do with planting a new seed. So you're receiving as much as you are giving. This is going to require an ending and a rebirth to see this ace, this new spark. There's going to need to be an ending, an ending to this, how you see this, to be able to see a new spark, to spark something new. I want to say this is either with a person or with your own masculine authority within yourself. Depending on how this is resonating, I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a person. For some of you, this is going to be the masculine within yourself, your own authority. Now, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords. This is saying, oh, it's guided to move into your power, by the way. The 5 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, this is like resting after conflict. It's like there's been so many battles. It's time to rest and like rejuvenate yourself. And why you're doing this is because you've seen the truth that you have to walk away. The truth that came in that you saw about, it's like I feel like it's been a cycle, like this battle, resting, battle, like we battle and then I heal, battle again, then heal. And now this truth's come in about needing to walk away. And now you're looking at it from this logical Queen of Swords energy. And you're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I need to plant a new seed to that where I'm finally receiving as much as I'm giving back. And for that to happen, I need to have an ending, so I can see a new spark. So I have a new passion, either in my authority or with this other person or with an actual emperor. It is divine, and it is guiding you to move into your power. So whatever this perception change is, it's all about moving out of conflict now, because you've seen the truth, moving into something more stable and secure that you're passionate about. Wherever this aligns for with you, Pisces. That was a really quick one. That was really cut and dry. There wasn't a lot of in between. Okay, Pisces, I hope that makes sense for you. Love you guys. Okay. Let's clear Pisces. Okay. I'm gonna burn another incense. This is my last one in here. Oh no, I got another one. I'm gonna burn another incense. This is my third one. Guys, we're almost at 2 hours. But I mean, all signs read, right? It's gonna take 2 hours. Okay. Okay. We're on to Aries. Almost done, guys. 2 more. Okay, Aries. Oh, let's get that guy. Aries. What do we need to... Aries, what do you guys... I have an Aries moon, so... Aries, what do you need to focus on? Your intentions on this new moon. Roots. Something with the family. So Aries, you need to focus your intentions on something. Focus your intentions, I want to say, on this is something about family, about grounding, about something about your background, maybe something in your roots. Something in your history, maybe. I want to go mastery. There's something you need to master in regards to your family. Aries. Saw 6 and 7 of Pentacles. Must be like home life. I feel like that's 6, but 6th house. Whereas fourth house is kind of like, yeah, roots, family, like where you come from, your background, something like that. All right. What's the message here for the Aries collective? Wow. Holy shit, Aries. Okay, I think we're done. This has something to do... Okay. This is a lot. We're done. Wow. Aries. This came up in another read, I think. Hold on. This is huge, Aries. Okay, I'm not even going to take this. I'm thinking this is the bottom of the deck. Okay, Aries, so this is about your family. A perception, no. Intentions about in family. Setting intentions about family. Okay, so what this is at the bottom, 6 of swords. Are you ready for this? 6 of swords, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, and the 8 of swords. So what I'm seeing this intention you need to set is in regards to your family is to move towards the 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. If I had to guess, this has something to do with your family or however you were raised not being in alignment with a partner coming in or a partner you're connecting with, possibly a divine partner. And it has something to do with like needing to almost set your intentions for like, I want to go towards this person. Like, I want to free myself from these family ties, these bonds. I don't see the devil, but like these bonds. Because like, I don't think your family approves. And it's kind of crushing you. So what I see then, because the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is like the 2 family cards. What you want to build and for your like ultimate happiness. Moving towards what you want to build for your ultimate happiness. These are like the 2, other than the Sun, the best family cards of the deck. And then what we have, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Temperance, the Hanged Man, 2 of Wands, and the Fool. The first card out, Ace of Cups, I'm taking that by itself. A whole new emotional offer coming in. But then with the Hierophant and the 7 of Wands, it's almost like the Hierophant's showing up as tradition here. Like this Ace of Cups is being blocked by tradition. There's something that's not allowing this offer to come in. But like this connection is causing this Queen of Wands stress. So this 2 of Cups, this emotional offer that came in as the Ace of Cups, like it's mutual, but it's with the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Wands, it's putting this Queen of Wands who's in her power in stress. Because like this, it's almost like she doesn't, this feminine passionate energy, very like she's intuitive too, like the Queen of Cups, but like she knows her power. She can't see a way around this because it's family, because in this, the Queen energy is not the King energy. The Queen is the receiving energy. So this even though she's very powerful in her own way, she's stressed out. This feminine within you is stressed out because they just can't see the way. They can't see how this 2 of Cups is ever going to be a thing, even though they want it. So then what's next is Temperance and the Hangman. What you need to do is view this situation, temper your emotions, temper this mental energy within you, and try and see it from a different way. Try and come from it in a different way. And then because what you're going to see is like, I'm making the passionate choice to go towards this beginning, whether anyone likes it or not. And that's moving towards the 10 of Pentacles, moving with the 6 of Swords towards the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I want to say out of the 8 of Swords energy. It's not upside down, but I'm reading it as out of the 8 of Swords. Out after investigating, like, your happiness, and then you're going towards it. So it's like, this is beautiful. This is like breaking chains around family expectations, I want to say. I'm curious, what's the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands? Hierophant, Seven of Wands. Okay, why so many cards, Spirit? So it's like blocking, tradition blocking it. Yeah. It's like dropping the burden. This tradition that's blocking this connection is needing to drop the burden of the deception for expansion. It's time to heal it. Heal the burden. Time to drop this and heal it. That's what it's, yeah. For your wish fulfillment, you have to heal it. That's the Temperance. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Aries, not Pisces. You might be connecting with Pisces, Aries. Your person might be a Pisces, or you might be connecting with Pisces energy. So check out Pisces energy too. Yeah. Wow, that was awesome, Aries. Good for you, Aries. I always feel like you guys are always you're always overly passionate and like never. There's always conflict, I feel like, in your reads whenever I listen to any. So good for you. I'm glad you're like finally, you're getting it, Aries. You're getting it. You're getting yours. Good for you. All right, let's clear out Aries. Last one, guys. Taurus, last but not least. Let's clear out Aries. I gotta go to bed. Okay. Taurus, last but not least, guys. I feel you. All right, Taurus, last but certainly not least. What do we have for Taurus for this new moon? Where do they need to focus intentions, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? Where do they need to focus their intentions? Thank you. All right, Taurus, what do we got? Square, a challenge. So, Taurus, you need to focus your intentions this full moon on something that's challenging you. I'm going with the intuition deck. All right. So this is, I want to say something that's challenging your intuition, Taurus. Who else got this? Virgo? Something with the challenge. This could be an earth sign. I feel like a lot of earth signs are not doing well with this new moon. Because I feel like Capricorn and Virgo also had like difficult messages come in for intentions. All right. For the Taurus collective, Spirit. Some message for the Taurus collective about challenges. Intention setting about challenges. Virgo. Yeah, well, you might connect with Virgo's reading. Taurus. I want that. I want this. For some reason with this deck, I feel called to pull them. That's it. Okay. Ooh, 2 of Cups. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. I know 2 of Cups. Taurus, you might be falling into my divine counterpart collective. Whoever is resonating with this. Okay, so what we have on the bottom of the deck. So again, this is about setting intentions about facing a challenge, whatever this is. I want to say overcoming, maybe. I don't know. So at the bottom, there's the 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, High Priestess, Judgment. So with the 2 of Cups, I want to say this is like an emotional partnership. And the 7 of Swords is like delusion. There's, I want to say, and then the 7 of Cups, either options or self-delusion. With this being together, I want to say there's been some kind of self-deception, self-delusion around a partnership. And this might be what I was reading about this morning with my daily message on TikTok. This 2 of Cups, because this is all about our intuitive knowing. You have some delusional thinking around this 2 of Cups that's deceptive, thinking that, again, with this, like, this King of Pentacles isn't showing up as the King of Cups, or this King of Cups isn't showing up as the King of Pentacles. Like, there's some kind of challenge around, like, being able to decipher that, like, this, like, discern that this king is both. And it's like, you need to trust your judgment, your intuition, and make a final decision with your intuition for your happiness. But it's like, what you need to do is heal and move on. Okay, so then what we have is the Star, the 8 of Cups, the Tower, King of Wands, 6 of Cups reversed, Hangman reversed, 3 of Pentacles. So it's saying that, like, or you're in delusion, you're in some kind of self-delusion about these kings, okay? So what this is saying is that, and you need to make a final decision on your intuition. Trust your intuition. With this challenge, trust your intuition. So what this is saying is the Star and the 8 of Cups. It's like you need to heal, and I think this is saying you need to heal and walk away. Like, you need to heal this by walking away from it. And then you're gonna have this Tower as the King of Wands. So, like, this Tower moment's gonna come in and kind of like push you into, like, King of Wands, where you're like, oh, I can passionately see what I gotta do. And you're gonna see, like, that the 6 of Cups reverse and the Hangman reverse is like, you're coming down out of this, like, stuck energy, because, like, this person isn't, like, you're moving away from the past by coming out of this stuck energy. By moving away from the past, you're coming out of stuck energy for expansion in the future, to see that this partnership is deceptive and delusional, or like something like that. It's just weird because the King of Pentacles, King of Cups are showing upright and not upside down. Or maybe this, since you're showing up as the King of Wands here in your power now, after you heal from walking away, now you can see that there's deception and delusion And now that puts you into like your emotionally stable self. Let's get the King of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it is. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands reversed. The King of Pentacles, King of Cups is like equal give and receive. What is that noise? Not following a spark. Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, I think it's this one has me a little bit stumped. Taurus. Walking away to heal after a tower moment. It's either realizing a King of Wands or being in King of Wands energy. One or the other is not your Six of Cups, is not a past life soulmate. It's taking you off the hook. You might have thought this person was someone you were with the past. Someone was a past life soulmate, like this false twin flame, so to speak. So you're unhooking yourself for expansion in the present. This Two of Cups energy, this partnership, you're realizing was delusional and was deceitful. This King of I want to say you're moving towards the King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Oh, you know what this is? You're moving towards a King of Pentacles who's also a King of Cups, that is equal give and receive, that maybe you didn't follow this spark before. But now that you're in Queen of Pentacles energy, you're going to go towards this happiness. Yeah, you're done stressing out. You've allowed the ending to come in because now you're in your power. There's the Death. Okay, so you quite possibly, Pisces, might have another person coming in the future, or you already know this person, but you didn't follow a spark with them before, but this is more of a match to you. But now that you've seen past this, you know what? No, I already did that. Yeah, I already did that. You've already seen past this false twin. So now all you have to do, your intention is to move through this challenge, because I feel like right now you're in Hanged Man energy, thinking that this King of Wands is your person, and I don't think they are. I think it's a false twin. So you have to set your intentions on being able to see clearly through this challenge to bring in what the truth is. Okay, guys, I'm exhausted. I hope that resonated for you guys. I had fun doing it. It was really tiring, and I hope you loved it. I love you, and I will see you in the next read. Bye.